This is where I bought the Chinese the last 2 nights. The Chow Si Fun was good both times. Sadly, the little struggle this morning. I had my shirt on inside out on top of everything else. So, on the clip you're going to see after this, where I show the food, the pork fried rice had just giant chunks of onion, and I'm not an onion fan in it. So, out of the 4 dishes I had, or the 4 separate dishes, I had the Chow Si Fun twice, and it was good. But the shrimp and vegetables I'll talk about, but it wasn't good. And the fried rice was probably could have been better. But I'm going to walk into Carl's here because they have the breakfast burger. It's one of my favorites. So we'll see what's next. Here's what I got at China One yesterday and today. This is Chow Si Fun. It's Chow Fun, and you remember I had that when I was at Jasmine in December. But these noodles are not, they're rice noodles, but they're not the fat ones, the rectangular ones. These noodles are more like angel hair pasta. And then here I ordered some pork fried rice. Yesterday I ordered shrimp with vegetables, and it was almost all Chinese cabbage, and it just wasn't exactly my favorite. So I thought I'd try something else, but the Chow Si Fun is really good, so I had to have it again. So here you go, and my God, we'll see what's next. Here's your more formal opening. Hey guys and gals, this is your host Joe, Life with Yosef. It is Saturday, I can't remember. It's Saturday in March. I think it's the 15th or the 16th. I'm at Carl's. I'm in King City, California, which is in Monterey County. I got here your day before yesterday. I kind of went to bed. I rested all day yesterday. I slept a good long time. I didn't do any editing. I didn't do anything but lie around and watch YouTube and rest. So today I feel a lot better. I hope it's music and I don't have to overdub this or something. But I don't know why everybody has to have copyrighted music everywhere you go. So I ordered some breakfast, and you're going to see that. I have a little bit of destination today. I'm going to probably go out to the Pinnacles, the West Pinnacles, and I'll talk about all that when I get there. Not a long day. I probably need to do a little laundry, so I'll address that. And I'll show you the food, and we'll see what's next. Double breakfast burger, ham, egg, and cheese burrito, the little hash brown rounds, morning nonsense, and a Diet Dr. Pepper. So here you go. It's about 1:45, and when I walked out of Carl's, I felt really bad. I just went back and lied down for a couple hours, and probably an hour and a half to 2 hour nap. Now I'm filming right here. I'm on 1st Street and 101 in King City, and I'm going to cut in some bonus footage. This used to be a Shell station, and in 2012, you're going to hear me griping about the price of diesel. So here's this is a veterinary center now. It's really nice. So here's our 360, 45 seconds. You'll see the bonus clip, and we'll press on to see what's next. We're in King City on 101. We're going to drive through town and take one of the two-lane roads for a while. I want you to look at the price of diesel. $5.09 a gallon for the dregs of the barrel, for the least refined type of fuel there is. And you're paying the most amount of money. Rat bastards. Now, as I cruise through King City here, I'm editing this a week over a week later. I got home on Monday, that's a week ago today, and I just felt so incredibly bad. This sickness is really starting to hurt me again. I did pick up some of I picked up a little more of what the functional doctor wants me to be taking, and we're going to, I again notice when I don't take some of this stuff, it hurts me. So I'm not totally sold on it, but I see a cause and effect. When I don't take it, I see the effect. So, and I wanted to talk about the background, the copyrighted background music in the background. Now, I have seen some people online, YouTube and stuff, talk about it shouldn't be copyright struck or copyright claimed for background music that's not being used in the video per se. And I thought that was a pretty good point. Now, obviously, if I'm a rights holder, I might think different, but my God, if you can't escape it and you want to film, maybe it's me, but I think this could certainly be a better job of YouTube not copywriting. But anyway, we're going to zoom ahead here to the next clip. I turned left here on the Metz Road to go to the Pinnacles. But if you go straight right here, you go to Bitterwater, which is on California 25, and there's a Bitterwater school out there, which I will clip in at the end of the clip. So you'll see that now. A little bit more bonus footage.
We're still on Highway 25. It's about the Airline Highway. It's about noon, just a touch after. We're at the Bitterwater Tully School. Now here's the guy who's lost right here. He doesn't have a clue where he's going. He is looking for something else because he's got no business being on Highway 25. Anyway, Bitterwater Tully School. These ranch and kids house to go to school somewhere. This is in the middle of nowhere. Buddy Holly in the background. I haven't changed out the CDs from 2 weeks ago. It's a nice day. It's about 80 or so degrees. It's supposed to be warmer, but I think the weather prognosticators fibbed a little bit. It's a nice day. We'll press on to see what's next.
Our next stop of the day finds us on northbound Metz Road, METZ, in Monterey County, California, north of King City, on the way to the Pinnacles National Monument or Park, the west side. I'm going to take California 146, but that's not why we're here. At this, I'm fairly sure it's right here. In 2012, when my wife and I were out here, we came across an Amtrak train versus tractor trailer, and if memory serves, it was a fatal for the truck driver. But of course, I didn't get out and film. We drove by with the camera on, which I'll put the bonus in footage after this. So I'm almost sure it was here. And you'll see it now, and then you'll see what's next.
We're on Metz Road, and something happened here. We're not quite sure what as we drive up on it, but the Amtrak train has stopped. The fire truck has just pulled up. The CHP and the sheriff's office drove past us as well when we pulled over. I'm going to guess that the train hit this tractor up here. Or the train or the tractor ran into the train, because if the train would have hit him, it'd have cut him in half. Well, here's a piece of the hood. Okay, here comes the ambulance. I'm on California 146, and this is one of the few highways left in California, marked highways, where it doesn't matter. Oh no, it's me. Here we go. But there is a car coming. There we go. Always has to be, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, this is one of the few highways that are 1 or 1.5 lanes without a center line. You recall in my more recent travels, California 4 and California 229 and California 153, all you've seen on film are all similar to this, and there's a few more, but I don't know them off the top of my head, and here you go. Well, here's where the marked highway ends. I wanted to get a still shot of this, but there's nowhere to park. I was in the lane, and there's nobody out here but until I want to film. So I parked up at the gate to the national park. It's a fee area, but if you recall last May, I bought the lifetime, I think it was $80 National Parks Pass, so I should have it on me somewhere, and I should be able to not have to pay to get in, so we're going to find out, and we'll see what's next. Bit of a tough hike up the hill. Here's our park entrance gate, and we'll see what's next. This would have been a nice spot to stop and take a picture, but this guy was in the spot, and he was there on my way out as well. So I'm coming up here to the gate, the pay gate of the booth, and I did have my card, and I chit-chatted with the gal for a minute, and I got in for free because I paid my money last year. Now, on the way out, you're going to see the clip here, but this is a really nice visitor center, and it was full like pretty much everything else was out here at the Pinnacles today. Now I want to point out here that there's a crosswalk right here where these people on the right are standing. You see the little warning sign, and they're standing there like, are you crossing? Are you shooting the shit right there where you should be somewhere else? What a bunch of goddamn maroons.
I'm at the end of the paved road at the Pinnacles National Park in Monterey County, California. This parking lot is full, and there is a ton of people here. Ranger drives by, hiking, like seriously hiking. Even well, first off, you see here's partially why the Pinnacles are called the Pinnacles, and you know, I probably should have looked this up, but it seems to me that geologically, these pinnacles share the same characteristics as the rock type pinnacles on 138, kind of sort of in the Cajon Pass. There we go. So this is an absolutely beautiful place. And it must be spring break because there's a lot of people up here. So if you like to hike and camp while you're hiking and that type of stuff, you really need to think about coming out here. And I'll see if I can't dig up one or two of my regular channels that may or may not have been out here. It seems to me somebody has, and I'll find out. And if I remember, I'll link in the description, and we'll see what's next. I'm not going to show any of the footage on the way out, but I'm going to make a dash cam vlog from the parking lot pretty much all the way out to Metz Road. And I'll link to that when I make it, and it'll be in the description. So we're going to skip ahead a little bit here. There was no parking when I pulled up by here on the way in. So this is a really nice little visitor center. Jesus, dude. The last time I was here, they had flush toilets. Here's our exit, and we're moving on. We'll see what's next. Our next stop of the day finds us at the Arroyo Seco Bridge, also called the Big Green Bridge. It's one lane, there's no parking right here, and well, hopefully nobody comes, but I'm going to cut in some bonus footage from 2012 here. I'm running out of steam, and I'm going to head back now, so we'll see what's next.
Bronze, take our pride.
Here's a sharp bridge over Arroyo Seco Creek. This is G17. It's a one-lane bridge. I just love the sound of that diesel car. It's about 7:15.
I crossed the bridge here, I sped the film up a touch, and I told these guys that the CHP had just passed me, and the rear rider points and says, yeah, they're out that way as well, which he wasn't wrong, and you're going to see that up here pretty fast. So we'll see what's next. Well, the rider wasn't wrong, and here you see somebody pulled over. I forgot it was St. Patrick's Day weekend, so I'm not surprised that the law was out and about. I'm going to make just a closing shot. Thank you for watching another travel vlog with Joe, Life with Yosef. This is your host, Joe. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you. And by God, we'll certainly see you for tomorrow's.